Israeli historian Ilan Pappé has been talking about the implosion of Israeli society from within. This is largely due to the internal conflicts and contradictions of that very society. In addition to Israeli politicians' complete dishonesty about the state of affairs and all the wars that have gone bad for Israel, from Gaza to Lebanon and elsewhere. In my opinion, the best way to describe what is happening in Israel as a country that is living in a state of collective denial. Yesterday, for example, Bezalel Smotrich, Israel's Minister of Finance, has called for the total annexation of the West Bank. It's another desperate attempt to run a way forward, to present Israel as a country with options, strategies, ideas, and agency. On that very day, Ramzy Baroud, Israel's chief of staff, declared that Israel is ready to expand its military operations in Lebanon. Yet, few days earlier, the Israeli army declared that it is ready to end its military operations in Lebanon, and whatever objectives of its war in that country have already been achieved. The same scenario is being repeated in Gaza. 55,000 Israeli soldiers are unable to take over one single Palestinian refugee camp in the northern Gaza Strip, and that is Jabalia. The Israeli army is losing heavily in that part of Gaza, despite the fact that the people of the area are living in a state of famine. Yet for some reason, Israel's far-right ministers and companies and settlers everywhere are promoting the real estate opportunities available in Gaza. How can you possibly go and start investing and building resorts in Gaza while at the same time you are not able to conquer the Jabalia refugee camp? One of the issues that Israel is struggling with is its politicians' inability to grasp the changing realities in and around Israel. They are living in an ongoing and growing sense of denial of these realities. Israel wants to believe and wants us to believe that it's able to sustain its genocide in Gaza, the war on Lebanon, and supposedly the war on 5 other fronts forever and ever and ever. But Palestinian, Arab, and global resistance and solidarity have made the Israeli task simply impossible. Wishful thinking aside, Israel has lost, and whether it implodes from within or is defeated from without, neither Netanyahu nor any of his far-right ministers have any winning cards, at least not anymore.